All right, y'all. Let's have a chat. Let's have a chat. Let's have an honest chat right now. Let's have a chat. Okay? This is a good time to have a conversation. Let's have a chat. Right now, I want you to tap in. I want you to tune in. I want you to share this live video because I have a lot I want to say. I have a lot I'm going to say. And I'm going to tell a lot of truth. And I want you to share it right now because I'm getting ready to let these white women in this Democratic Party in this county of San Diego, I'm getting ready to call the party out. I'm going to be holding a news conference publicly, and I'm getting ready to, if you want to play Russian divide and you don't want to call me, I'm getting ready to call these white women out. So tap in. I got something I'm going to say. And I want you to tap in because I'm getting ready to speak some truth. And this is why Democrats will lose. They will lose because they don't play their cards right. And I'm getting ready to teach these white women who claim that they're progressive a lesson. I'm getting ready to teach a lesson to them. So I got a lot I'm going to say. I want you to tap in. I want you to share this live video. I'm getting ready to really unload on some white women who are fake. They're liars. They claim to be progressive and they're regressive. They're the white women that are Karen in Central Park who called the cops on that black man. I'm getting ready to shut them all down. Watch it. Because if anybody can do it, it's me. I'm not afraid of none of these people. Bring it. One thing about me, I love me a good rodeo. I love me a good fight. You know that. And I've been doing this a long time. I'm not afraid of none of these women. None of these white women. And you tell them they can call me. Tell them they can call me because I'm getting ready to show you better than I can tell you, baby. I'm getting ready to show you better than I can tell you, baby. And so it will be a difficult rodeo because I don't back down from a fight. I never have backed down from a fight. And you could tell all these white women who are paying these black women to try to come after me, bring it, bro. Bring it. Because I got something to say. All right, so let's begin. Let's begin with the truth. All right, the honest to God truth, shall I tell it, is that both the Democratic and the Republican Party have failed black people for over 400 years. Argue me on that truth. Come on, bring it. Argue me right now. Argue me. Tell me that white women and white men in their mid-age crisis, that they have not been a part of the problem in this country. Okay? So the reality is that both parties have failed black people. Both political parties, Democrats and Republicans, and I got living proof of it. So you argue me. I want you to bring it. If you're on this live right now and you disagree with that, tell me where the Democrats and Republicans have produced for black people. Tell me right now. All right. Now let's go further. In San Diego, both parties have failed black people. Tell me that I'm wrong. Come on, bring it. Argue me. Come on. You got the facts? You know what you're talking about? Tell me that both parties have not failed black people in this county. I got proof. Not once have any of these parties in San Diego produced for black people. There's no proof. Okay, so since we agree on the national data and proof that both parties are corrupt, both parties have not produced for black people, now let's go to the next segment. In San Diego County, both parties have failed black people. Agree or not? Okay, all right, okay. So, now that we know that, let's go to another point. I have been around in this game a long time, okay? And I have served, and I have been humble, a leader. I've walked for people, okay? I've been a Democrat since I was 18. When I turned 18, I registered Democrat. I was a Democrat. I have been a Democrat. I have served the party faithfully. I've been at the conventions. I've walked for candidates. I've done work. I put candidates in churches that they never should have been in the first damn place. Okay? So, now that we want to talk facts, I have been in this party a long time. Okay? Knowing that both parties have failed my people regardless. Because that's facts. Both parties fail black people. Both of them suck. Both of them have not delivered on anything. Okay? All right, cool. So, let me take you on a walk in the park. So, about a year ago, I went into leading a campaign around child welfare. Now, you know I was in foster care for 13 years in this county. You know that I went through 8 placements. You know that I lost both of my parents. You know that I beat the odds of this system under the regime of Democrats and Republicans who could give a damn because they never produced for me and other black kids in the system. Okay? So you know I beat the odds. All right? Cool. So now I am in a place of influence. I raised the issue of child welfare and the lack of leadership from both parties on disproportionality. That's a fact. They both have failed. If you have something that I don't know, please give it to me. Okay? All right, fine. Now, anyway, I started working with Republicans to accomplish the deal of disproportionality of child welfare. Because Nathan Fletcher, a white, slick-haired, back, middle-aged white man who's about himself, who's been about himself from the beginning of the ball game when he was a Republican, okay? And with privilege, okay? He shooed me off. He wouldn't deal with me because I care about the issue. It's not about parties for me. I went on a full-fledged campaign to fight and challenge both parties, all leadership, the 5 white board of supervisors on disproportionality. Why do we have more black children overrepresented in the system while there's less black people in the county? Something's wrong with that picture. And it is the government's fault. Shall I state facts? And if anybody has facts that can beat my facts, then I want you to share it with me. I want you to post it. Because you can't show me facts where the Democrats or the Republicans have delivered for black people, and don't tell me the damn Civil Rights Act of 1964, because I will get down your throat about the reality of that Civil Rights Act and why the fake Lyndon B. Johnson did that in the first place. Don't get me started on that. And don't tell me that Republicans have produced because they've been about businesses for white people, not for black people. So don't tell me about both of these parties and what they have or haven't done, because I know. I don't need you to tell me. Both of them have failed. Both of them have not addressed black people's needs, concerns, disproportionality, all of these issues. So I began to work with Republicans. I gave the one Democrat on the Board of Supervisors a chance, and he failed. He failed. He failed to address black kids. He failed to address the fact that black kids are overrepresented. A Democrat who claims he's about black people. So then, what they do is I said, okay, well, I'm going to work with the Republicans. If they'll welcome me in to work on this issue of disproportionality, I'm down. I'm down. Because it's about results. It's not about party. It's about results. So anyway, Kristen Gaspar, Board of Supervisors, District 3 in the city, in the county of San Diego. She's a District 3 supervisor. She reached out and extended her hand. Desmond reached out and extended his hand. Gray Cox reached out and extended his hand. The one person that did not extend his hand was Nathan Fletcher, a Democrat, a fake-ocrat, because he has not delivered. He has not delivered. Okay, so anyway, what happens is because of the leadership role that I took and began to make headwaves in the county, making progress for disproportionality, these white women have been fueling angry behind the scenes, waiting for a moment to lash out at Shane, because they're not really about protecting black men. See, Blair Overstreet of Showing Up for Racial Justice, I'm getting ready to call next week for her resignation. I'm getting ready to announce that Showing Up for Racial Justice is a fake white group that claims they're allies. Because guess what? When you are white, you don't get to choose what black people are best at whatever. All black people matter, and you need to work with everybody if you are a true ally. And you tell those who go yell and scream that they need to keep that between them and their community, but that you as a white person will be there for all black people. Now, Blair Overstreet, she goes on these other pages, these a few black people that don't like Shane in San Diego. Oh, whoop-de-doo. Oh, we don't like them. We don't like them. They're posting statements and going live and all of that BS. They don't call me because they're fake leaders. They're only interested in their own self-aggrandizement, and they think that they're party movers and shakers. See, we got to remember that I don't give a damn about these people. I've been rolling for a long time and did a lot with and without a lot of people. I overcame a whole lot of stuff. Okay? So Blair Overstreet is number one. I'm coming for her. Showing Up for Racial Justice, I'm coming for that group. They are a bunch of fake white people who say that they're allies of black people, and Blair Overstreet is partnering with people who want to take me out. Guess what? I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. First of all, I run with security. Second of all, I move smooth and I move quiet. You don't know where my next move is. You don't know where I'm at. I move so fast you can't catch me if you tried. So all of those that are saying we got to take him out, you're going to have to try real hard to take me out. Okay? You're going to have to try real hard. So these white women that were brewing, because I've been working with Christine Gaspar on the issue of foster care. It was focused from the beginning. It's never been about Republicans. It's never been about politics. It's about results, because I went through the pain. I went through the pain of child welfare. And all I want to see is the issue of disproportionality addressed. I don't give a damn about politics. I don't care about politics. I want to see black kids matter in the system, in the foster care system. Something that both Democrats and Republicans have failed on. And I will give anybody the chance to work with me on that issue. Because the pain that I went through is valid. But these white women, will they ever call me to find out why I'm doing what I'm doing? Will these white women ever call me to ask me? No, because they're fake. They're fake leaders. So what do? They partner. They partner with black folks. They partner with black people. And so let me tell you what they do, because I got to put my phone on the